It's been a long journey. I mean, the NBA, you never know when you're going to get your chance to play.
He's never really had the opportunity on a good team to be able to blossom.
It's such a good team, a lot of great players playing and stuff, so, you know, I just had to be patient.
From day one, shooting the ball lights out, and it hasn't stopped.
You know, once he started hitting shots, everybody started looking for him, and it just comes contagious. And I love, you know, knowing he's on my right or my left wing coming up the court.
He's beginning to have confidence that he can guard people now, and that's a part of being a good defensive player. It's the confidence and knowing that you can do it.
In the 2006-2007 season, Jason Kapono was able to shine with the Miami Heat thanks to his hard work and his incredible ability to make jump shots.
When you say shooter, he is that by definition.
This is Wade. Kapono stopping from downtown. Got it!
I mean, off the charts. I mean, there's nobody in the league shooting the ball like him.
If you leave him open and his feet are set, that thing's going in.
Kapono was invited to participate in the 2007 All-Star three-point shootout contest in Las Vegas.
That was a lot of fun. We practiced a lot.
I was very excited. We had been working, shooting off the racks a little bit.
In Las Vegas, it was crazy.
Good to be in Vegas here, checking at the Palms, a 5-star place for a 3-star guy. Feels great. It's good to come out here, take part in an event that you watched as a kid. I guess I get to live the dream on Saturday.
In the Foot Locker three-point shootout, Jason made 19 shots in the first round and advanced to the finals against Dirk Nowitzki and Gilbert Arenas. In the finals, J.K. was on fire, draining 24 baskets, which tied a finals record. Jason Kapono became the 2007 Foot Locker three-point shootout champion.
I felt pretty good there, so hopefully I can keep using my skill and my talent to help the Heat win.
I knew how well Jason could shoot. I know once he hit one, once he hit two, then, you know, the basket seems like a layup to him.
It was so exciting to win that because it was just like a personal achievement, something that he's always wanted to do.
He shoots the basketball. He's a really good team defender. All the things where his feel for the game come in, that along with his intensity and the passion he has for the game and to be successful at everything he does has led him to being, you know, the player he is now.
The fact that he's got the confidence now, and he knows I have confidence in him that he'll do everything, is where he's growing.
And I'm just so thankful that he's been given a really great opportunity.
It was tough to be in this situation and not getting to play as much as he's worked, but now it's all paying off, and I can't be anything but happy for him.
You know, it really takes a strong mind to fight through the times where you aren't playing, where you're sitting on the bench, when, you know, it looks like you will never get that shot. And for you to stay positive and, you know, keep practicing and keep thinking that you will have that chance.
Everything he's gotten to this point in the NBA, he's had to earn.
Jason Kapono was the first UCLA Bruin to earn first-team All-Pac-10 honors 4 years in a row. And he was the only Bruin to lead the school in scoring 4 straight years. He still ranks 3rd all-time in scoring at UCLA. Jason met his lovely wife Ashley early on at UCLA, and the two have been together ever since. You know, in the very first week of meeting Ashley, Jason told his coach at UCLA, Steve Lavin, that this was the girl he would marry. That ability to know just what he wants has helped Kapono both personally and professionally. He stated from a very young age that he desired a career in the NBA. His hard work and his dedication has paid off, and Kapono is a better man for it.
I'd like to think that this restaurant had something to do with them getting together. Darren Klein, his brother-in-law today, while he worked as an assistant chef.
My brother had told Jason, you know, hey, my sister's gonna, you know, be enrolling at UCLA.
He always told me, like, if you ever heard about me trying to talk to his sister or dating his sister, that he was gonna take care of it.
It was like a college party. He was in like sweats, a hooded sweatshirt, and Timberlands. I don't even know if I was going to talk to him.
And all of a sudden I came upon this girl named Ashley, figured out that that was Darren's sister. Didn't look anything like I pictured her based off of Darren.
But I got introduced to him, and we clicked, like, automatically.
From the beginning, he knew, obviously, that she was different.
They're perfect together. They're best of friends.
He met the girl of his life.
I think they're perfect for one another. You know, they're always having fun with each other.
I think more important than anything to Jason, we asked him what happened during his tenure at UCLA. I think meeting the love of his life and going on to marry her and finding a partner for the rest of his life is probably the most important thing he did.
And I remember him telling me within maybe a week of his first date with her that he met his wife, she was the lottery pick of his life, and that he was going to marry her.
That's why I'm smiling here today. I don't know anything else other than to work hard. There's one thing that I can do is I can give you 110% every night.
What you see is what you get. I mean, he knows his roots. He knows where he came from.
He developed a passion. He had his mindset a long time ago.
And he's worked really hard for it, and he's reached his goal, and it's just really great. And for him to be in the NBA is unbelievable.
Kapono open for three. Kapono by Kapono!
He's been driven. He's always been focused.
This is a year for him to really step up to another level, more than just being a shooter.
He's starting to blossom, and he's another young player that's going to really make some waves.
The sky's the limit for him.
And pitching out, that's a quality three.
Yes, you're right.
Probably one thing that has fueled me is the hunger, the attitude that I want to prove that I do belong in this league.
Jason's very fun-loving.
Kind of goofy at times.
Sarcastic. He's a funny guy.
He's one of those guys that's never serious.
I remember we were at UCLA, and we're walking around campus, and there was a golf cart.
Somehow or another, I got my hands on a key.
Hey, I'm with Kapono. Like, we're not going to get in trouble. Like, he's a big man on campus around here.
Class is kind of far, so I figured, hey, I might as well, have a nice cart to drive me up to the front steps.
So it got to the point where the other athletes went to their coaches and was like, hey, the basketball team has a golf cart. Like, why don't we have a golf cart? And it was just him just being goofy.
Even though he's loose and relaxed and likes to have a good time, inside there is that competitive fire and that drive.
He's been able to stay grounded because he has always known that he's had it in him.
At the end of the day, no matter how famous you are, or how much money you have, or wherever, life comes down to being a good person and just having fun. And family and friends mean a lot to me, and that's who I hope to spend the rest of my life with.
Jason Kapono is both a standout basketball player and person. With his focus, drive, and hard work and skill, he's already reached a point in the NBA where he's looked at as one of the game's very best three-point shooters. Heat fans should be excited to see how his game continues to grow. From all of us here at Inside the Heat, thanks for enjoying the show with us. I'm Eric Reed. We'll see you soon.